Whether you're into climbing mountains or chasing waterfalls, if you head out of Florida, you're bound to see some brilliant fall colors. Here to tell us where to go is travel writer Terry Ward. So welcome back. How you doing?
Hi, Janelle. Great to be here. You ready for fall?
I am so ready for fall. I know it doesn't feel like it, but we are really trying here on the show. We are talking about fall almost every day. We got our set covered with pumpkins, so we're trying.
And we got to lean into it.
Right. So, but if you really want to feel fall, you need to probably leave Florida.
Yeah,
right?
you know, we're still pushing in up towards the 90s here right now, so it's hard to get that vibe. So it's not hard to get out of town. You know, we have a lot of direct flights and easy ways to get to some really cool places. So.
And the first one you want to take us to is Park City.
Yeah, so I think a good way to think about where to go when you think about fall travel, think about the places you love in winter, mountains and that kind of stuff. They're going to have great scenery in the fall too. And Park City kind of comes alive in fall in a very local way. They've got festivals. They've got a wine festival October 2nd to 4th.
Oh, nice.
With cool, like they pair hiking and wine tasting.
Oh, that should be fun at the end.
That can motivate some people. Then of course there's all the outdoor things people love there, mountain biking, hiking, and the leaves, the aspens just produce this really golden, beautiful color. So I think you can't go wrong with Park City. Check out the Pendry Hotel in Park City or the Chateau at Deer Valley. All the places you think of for skiing are really fun this time of year too.
Yeah, and just like sometimes I go up to Colorado in the summer, you're getting kind of the same thing, but even better weather in the fall.
Yeah, and fewer crowds. Yeah.
Yes, and fewer crowds. That's amazing. Okay, so Moab next.
Right, so elsewhere in Utah, this is east, Moab has some great national parks there. And our national parks, you know, these kind of destinations, very hot in the summer again. In the fall, you're going to be seeing places like Arches National Park and Canyonlands in the off season, so fewer people. Here you're looking at Arches. It's a great place for families because there's lots of drive-through routes and easy hikes. Also, Moab just has a really cool local scene. It's cute downtown with like local makers. You can find local jewelry, ceramics, that kind of stuff. It's kind of got the best mix of this incredible nature that you're seeing. It's also a big nocktourism destination. Utah has the most dark sky places in the country, so you can go day into night there and really enjoy what Moab has to offer.
Yeah, that's become popular. People wanting to just stargaze.
Absolutely, you know, and it adds more to your vacation because you're doing something at night too.
Absolutely, taking advantage of every minute. Love it. Okay, so a little bit closer to home, Franklin, North Carolina.
Right, we all love North Carolina and Florida. So many people going up to places in North Carolina for winter and fall. And I just want to recommend Franklin. It's about 20 miles north of Highlands, which a lot of Floridians know. It's just a really cute small town in the Nantahala National Forest, right there in the Great Smoky Mountains. They've got live music. They've got the craft beer breweries that we like in this part of the country. And all the outdoor things too. Waterfalls, there's rafting. Here you're seeing some of the beautiful waterfalls, and those colors are really going to be popping second, third week in October. Okay,
so I was just going to ask you, that was my next question, when is the best time to go? I guess it maybe changes every year.
You still got time. I mean, most of the destinations we're talking about today, second, third week in October, you're still going to get leaves. I went, you know, somewhere after Halloween last year, and it was still good. So.
Of course. Okay, so now we're talking about the Finger Lakes.
Another beautiful destination. This is in northern New York, and there are 11 lakes. They were all formed by glaciers in the last ice age. One of my favorites is Lake Canandaigua. There's waterfall trails there. Extremely beautiful places to, again, hike. There's vineyards, you're going to be, you know, doing you pick apples and grapes and pumpkin patches, just really extreme autumn energy.
I love it. I know this looks like the wine tasting there.
It's famous for great wine there, for sure.
Oh, this looks amazing. This looks like a wonderful, cozy little vacation, little
getaway. For sure, flying to Rochester.
Kids? I mean, is this good for kids too?
Oh, absolutely. Great hotels. The Lake House at Canandaigua is a great family property. They've got a barrel sauna. The lake's right there. You can go out on autumn foliage cruises too.
Oh, cool.
Super fun.
Very fun. Okay, so the last one, I mean, not someplace I would think of, but Green Bay.
Right. Wisconsin is so beautiful, and it's such, again, a vibe. Like, you know, they have such their local food, like the cheese curds and the bratwurst, and of course the Green Bay Packers. I know we're Bucks fans here, but if you want to experience tailgating, you know, bundled up with just this great energy in the parking lot, and Wisconsin's locals are so welcoming. I fell in love with that state a few years ago, and my son is out of nowhere a Green Bay Packers fan, so we're going to be going. Again, they've got like the pumpkin festivals. They have great nature parks around town. There's a place called Bay Beach Wildlife Sanctuary right near the town where you can just like get get right out into nature, see some animals. They're rehabbing there.
Oh,
There's
wow.
a pumpkin festival, like I said. It's just, if you really, you're not going to get this feeling here in Florida right now. We try.
We try.
We try.
I know, we do try our best.
But you might be sweating.
But I think that's a good trip with kids because you can take into to a game and then do all these fall things.
Absolutely. It's a great town for children, Green Bay.
Perfect. Well, these are great suggestions. I'm definitely in the fall spirit. How can we follow you if we want to
Sure.
follow along on all your many
Sure. I
adventures?
post all of my travels on Instagram at Terry Ward Writer.
Okay, there it is right there. Thank you, Terry.
Sure thing. Have a great fall.
Of course.